Once upon a time, in a magical winter paradise, there lived two fairy sisters, Twinkle and Sparkle. Twinkle, who was the elder of the two, was known for her boldness and passion for exploration. She was always keen to discover what wonders lay beyond the horizon. Sparkle, on the other hand, was the younger fairy and was renowned for her intelligence and cautiousness. She was always watchful of potential risks and rather stayed close to home. One day, Twinkle persuaded Sparkle to come with her on an amazing journey to explore the winter wonderland. Initially, Sparkle was hesitant, as she was aware that the weather was getting severe and she was scared that they might lose their way. But Twinkle was adamant, and Sparkle eventually gave in, determined to be by her sister's side. As they traveled further into the woods, Sparkle was amazed by the magnificence of the winter wonderland. The sun was beaming, and the snow glittered like jewels under the illumination. She was filled with admiration and marvel, appreciating the loveliness that encircled her. In any case, as the day advanced, the climate began to worsen, and the sisters acknowledged they had gotten lost. The sun had started to dip, and the one-time brilliant and cheerful winter paradise presently looked dark and frightening. Suddenly, Twinkle noticed a little light in the distance. She seized Sparkle's hand and drove her towards it, wanting it would direct them back to safety. As they moved closer, they saw that it was a little cottage, with smoke rising from its chimney. They warily moved closer to the door and pounded. A benevolent old woman opened the door and invited the sisters inside. She tuned into their story and offered to help them discover their way home. She gave them warm covers, hot cocoa, and a guide to manage them on their adventure. The siblings expressed their gratitude to the elderly woman and started their journey in the dark, with the map as their guide. They flew above mountainous peaks, covered with snow, and through valleys of glimmering ice, relying on their individual skills to traverse. Eventually, they made it back home and were welcomed by their companions and family. They recounted their experience and how they had acknowledged each other's uniqueness despite their differences. From that point on, Twinkle and Sparkle were considered the best of pals and the perfect duo. They went on many more experiences together, always helping one another to surpass any troubles that came their way. And in the winter wonderland, they lived joyfully ever after. The end. Now, what do you think of this story? Leave us a comment below and let us know if you want part 2 for this story. We'd love to hear your opinion. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more refreshing stories like this one. Thanks for watching!